Hello again, and welcome back. What if I told you that a simple sugar pill, with no medicine in it at all, could cure a disease? It sounds impossible, but this phenomenon is real. It's called the placebo effect, and it's scientific proof of a profound truth. Your belief itself has the physical power to create real-world results, what the medical world calls the placebo effect. Napoleon Hill, nearly a century ago, called by another name, faith. It is the second principle of all great achievement, and it is the master chemist of the mind, turning the thought energy of your desire into its physical reality. So what exactly is this faith? It's important to understand, in Hill's system, this isn't necessarily about religion. It is a state of mind, one that you can create and cultivate at will. Think of it this way. Your desire, that definite goal you wrote down, is the blueprint. But a blueprint sitting on a table will never become a skyscraper. It needs a construction crew. It needs power. It needs energy. Faith is that energy. It is the eternal elixir that gives life, power, and action to the impulse of your thought. It is the absolute, unwavering conviction that you will achieve your goal, even when there is no rational evidence to support it. But this power has an enemy, a dream killer that lives inside all of us: doubt. Doubt is the voice that whispers, "You can't do it." Fear is the emotion that paralyzes you from even trying. These negative thoughts are like weeds in the garden of your mind. If you let them grow, they will choke your desire until it withers and dies. So how do we destroy doubt? How do we cultivate unstoppable faith? Hill gives us a clear formula, and it all comes back to the work we did in the last video. The method is called auto-suggestion. It is the principle of consciously programming your own subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind does not know the difference between a real experience and a vividly imagined one. It accepts whatever you feed it repeatedly, especially when that information is mixed with strong emotion. This is why step 6 from our last chapter was so critical. You don't just read your written statement. You must feel it. You must believe it. By repeatedly reading your definite chief aim and generating the powerful, positive emotions of already having achieved it, you are instructing your subconscious mind to accept this new reality as fact. Once your subconscious is convinced, it works tirelessly, 24/7, to make it happen. It will give you flashes of inspiration. It will guide your actions. It will even make you notice opportunities that were invisible to you before. You are literally rewiring your brain for success. So, faith is not a passive hope. It's not wishful thinking. It is an active, daily practice. It is the deliberate cultivation of absolute belief, using your own thoughts and emotions as the tools. Doubt is a habit, but so is faith. You get to choose which one you practice. So here is your assignment. Take the written statement you created from chapter 1. This week, your job isn't just to read it twice a day. Your job is to charge it with emotion. As you read the words, generate the feeling of gratitude, of excitement, of pride. Feel what it feels like to have already succeeded. That feeling is the language your subconscious mind understands. It is the catalyst that activates your faith. Now, we've established that we need to program our mind using this principle of auto-suggestion. But what is it exactly? How does this control panel of the mind truly work? That is the subject of our next video, where we will dive deep into the third principle and the mechanism behind developing faith. Auto-suggestion. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next critical step on this journey. Now go and turn your belief into a force of nature.